What to do if you've just picked up your first 35mm film camera, but you don't know what settings to use. I'm going to go over the essential quick settings to put into your camera to get you taking photos as soon as possible. We're going to gloss over a lot of things for the sake of simplicity, but if you want to learn more, I've got some more videos on my YouTube channel. Firstly, what film should I use? I'd recommend starting with a film that's either 200 ISO, like Kodak's Color Plus, or Fujifilm's Superior, which is a 400 ISO film. Both of these films are sensitive enough to light to let you shoot outside in the daytime or indoors if you've got enough light coming through the windows. Superior is at a higher ISO though, so it will give you more flexibility in darker lighting conditions, but only by a little bit. If you plan to shoot in a time or place where it might get a little darker, take a look at some of Ilford's black and white film. They can go up to really high sensitivities like 3200. Next, we have shutter speed. Shutter speed is how much time you're allowing light to travel through the lens and hit the film in the back of your camera. My tip is to look at the focal length of your lens. It will be a number followed by millimeter. This one's a 50mm. Take this number and round it up to the closest number on your shutter speed dial. So for this 50mm lens, it will be 60 on the shutter speed. Now, provided you're standing still with a firm grip on your camera, this is the slowest speed you can use to take photos without camera shake. If you plan to do something like street photography, where you're going to be moving about a lot more, I recommend turning your shutter speed up to something like 250th of a second. This is going to ensure you're going to get no camera shake and everything you're photographing will be freezed in motion. And lastly, aperture. Aperture is setting the limit for how much light you're allowing to pass through your lens. For this, we're going to download a free light meter app on your phone. Some cameras that use batteries have light meters inside the camera already, but I'll show you this in case your camera doesn't use batteries or you just want to have a backup option, where there are lots of alternative light meter apps out there for both iPhone and Android. Turn on the app and input the ISO of the film you've loaded in. That's the big number on the box of film. Then input the shutter speed you're using. Then point your phone camera at the scene you want to take a photo of. And here at the top, it will show you what aperture you need to put your camera into. Turn the aperture ring on your lens to that number, and there you go, you can take your photos. You can always turn your shutter speed higher if your light meter is saying the photo is going to be too bright. And you can turn your shutter speed lower if it says it's going to be too dark, but by turning your shutter speed lower, you will risk camera shake. Next time, you might prefer shooting at a higher ISO film, which will be more sensitive to light, but you'll get a little more grain in your images.